Hello guys, welcome to another video. So in today's video I will be answering a question I got under my Ghana vlog. I think the one we were moving from the United States to Ghana. I got a question from a subscriber under that vlog, and it's very important to do like a whole video about it to answer that question. So her question was, if I find the comment, I'm gonna post it here, but her question basically was about how the visa process was for us and the kids to Ghana. So that is what I will be talking about in this video, so stick and stay. If you're new here guys, my name is Christina. You are welcome to the channel, and you're welcome to be part of this family by subscribing to the channel. Please do not forget to like, share, comment, and also tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that there is this amazing lady called Christina who has a YouTube channel, and you have to subscribe. Okay, so anyway, I am a nurse and I braid hair as well part-time. On here I do videos on nursing, hair and beauty, lifestyle, and a bit of everything. So if you are interested in any of this, you are welcome to be part of this space. Okay, so the visa processing guys, it is very easy but a little complicated. So we had a little issue. The little issue we had was with the mailing address. So when you go online and you Google for the visa application form to Ghana, it will give you this form, and on the form has like the address for the embassy or to the embassy, and that is after we filled everything, that is where we mailed the form to. So we didn't know that as two agencies that handle the visa process. So we have the travel consultancy agency and we have the Ghana embassy. Okay, they work hand in hand, but it seemed that they have different offices. So the first thing we were supposed to do was to mail our visa application and all the supporting documents to the travel consultancy. So after they review the application, they will also take the fee and forward our passport and everything to the embassy, so they will put in the visa. That is the whole process, but we mailed it to the visa straight away. So that means we have crossed, you know, one side to the other. But here is the case: the address to the travel consultancy was not provided on the form. I'm sorry guys for the noise. If you hear any noise around, it's the kids upstairs. The address to the travel consultancy was not provided. So when you go online, the first thing is to, now you can process the application and everything online. But there are other side, if you're traveling with kids who are under 18, there are other side you have to sign a notary form with your spouse. So I don't know how you're going to do that online, but anyways, I did not want to go through all that online, you know, process. So I just printed the main form from their website, the PDF version of the visa application form to Ghana. So you just Google that visa application form to Ghana, you just Google that, it will give you the result. Search for the PDF version and you just print it out and you fill it out. Also make sure to go through all the instructions and know all the supporting documents they are requiring from you to add to the application, so it will make everything easier and smooth for you. Because if you do not add certain things, they are gonna return your forms or either call you back and let you know that we are still waiting for that particular form to process your application. Another thing is you have to enclose your payment. Payment is also done only in money order. I just checked their website recently before making this video, because I know that with agencies like that, like traveling agencies and immigration services and all that, they keep updating their, you know, rules and regulations and everything. So before you even take a step, or before you even begin with the application, please go online and make sure they have not updated, you know, any information on their website before you go ahead and apply. So at the time I was filling for the application, I remember I wrote a check. I don't remember doing a money order for that. So if they are requesting for a money order solely now, then that means they have changed the payment policy. So this is what I'm talking about. I stand to be corrected, but honestly, I don't remember doing a money order for the visa application process. I don't remember, to be honest. I remember writing a check and not a money order. Maybe they have changed it, or maybe I may be wrong, but I remember that. Anyways, then again, as I mentioned, if you are traveling with kids who are under the age of 18, you will need like a notary form to sign with your spouse. So you have to go to someone who is certified to give you a notary stamp. You sign the notary form in front of the person. They do that a lot in various banks, and there are some institutions who have personal like notaries also that you can Google and check around the banks that you have around you, and you go there and you sign it. Also, you have to make copies of their birth certificate, and you add the copy of both parents' ID, you attach it to it, and each of you would also have to attach a 2 copy of a photo size, a passport photo size, 2 copies each from the kids, and for both the adult you have 2 copies to attach to the application. And on the application form, it also specifies and breaks down the amount that is allotted to the duration that you want. So I'm looking at the form here on my phone, and it says that if you want a single entry, it's gonna be $60. If you want a multiple entry, it's gonna be $100. If you want a single entry in a rush or expedited, it's gonna be $100. And if you want like a multiple entry like in a rush, like as soon as possible, like express, it's gonna be $200. So on the form, it provides all the information. I'm gonna put it right here so you can see it. It provides all the information. It provides their website, it provides their telephone number. The only issue we had was with the address, so it was back and forth. So we called the embassy to make sure if they have received our application, and they were like, no, they have not received the application. Like, it was a back and forth. So please, you just make sure you are calling the number to verify with the address before you mail your application to them. So I am going to quickly go through it once and for all, and end this video. So the one thing you have to be very cautious about is the address you will be mailing your application to. Please call them or email them. To be sure, you have to send it to the travel consultancy or the Ghana embassy. They might have changed the process, but at the time we processed our application, we were supposed to send it to the travel consultancy first. So they will go ahead and send it over to the embassy to finalize everything, but we sent to the embassy straight. Okay, so it was a whole brouhaha. But please make sure, I don't want you to make that mistake. Make sure to call the number on the form to know the right address you will be sending your application to. And before you send your application, make sure every part on the application is filled. The ones that are required for you is filled, and leave the ones that states that it's for officials or office use only. You don't have to fill that part. If you're traveling with kids who are younger than 18, you would need to also fill a notary form, and you would also have to attach a copy of the birth certificate, not the original, a copy of both parents' ID, that is the mother and the father, a copy of your ID cards. Also, you have to insert 2-size passport picture for the kids and for yourself as well, and any other supporting document they may ask you for. That is what you have to provide. And also with the payment, make sure that when you call them, you would also ask if they accept cash or money order, so you know you are sending the right amount to them. Another thing that was a challenge for us was when we finally received the visa, we did not pay attention to it. We figured we had paid for like a multiple entry, so if we have received it, then it has to be a multiple entry. But mind you, my first child was given I think a year, my second child was given 6 months, and the baby was given 3 months. But guys, we paid the same amount of money for all multiple entries, but it was a whole mess. It was a whole mess. I don't know why they gave them like different duration if we are paying for the same amount of money. So please, once you receive your visa, make sure you go through everything and you rectify that with them before your travel. We did it very late and our time was almost closed. There was nothing we could do, even at the point that the baby's visa had expired the day we were going to Ghana. Luckily for us, my husband still had his Ghana passport, so he could apply for a visa on arrival when we got to Ghana for him. Total mess. So please make sure when you receive your visa, make sure you do it ahead of time. So when you receive your visa, you can go through it and make sure that everything is on point. You have rectified everything with the travel consultancy and the embassy to make sure that everything is on point before you leave the country, so you don't go through what we went through. I believe I have answered your question and this video was helpful. If you have more questions on how to apply for the visa, please drop them on the comment section, or you can follow me on my Instagram, live_of_Chrissy, or on Snapchat, Juvbin2015, or even email me on christmasstyles@gmail.com, and I'll answer any other questions you have on the visa application from to Ghana. I believe this was helpful and I answered most of your questions. This brings me to the end of this video and I will see you in the next video. Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe to this channel and help your girl grow. We have more coming up on this channel, okay? So stick and stay and stay glued to your seat. Before we end the video, we are going to the jar of promises God has for us to see what promise God has for us today, okay? So we have our jar here and I'm gonna close my eyes this time around. Let's see. So I have here the promise number 16. As I always say, I have all the promises numbered and this is the number 16. It says, I will provide every good thing you need to do my will. Hebrews 13:20-21. The Lord will provide every good thing you need to do his will. Stick and stay with me guys on this channel and I have more coming your way. Till then, I will see you in the next video. Bye.